Guys, gals, everything between. As you've heard already, Chadwick has passed last night, unfortunately. This was his last video that he made back in April, and you can see how sick he was even at that time. Fans were concerned, but they didn't really know. He did have colon cancer, unfortunately, and you can see the toll that it did take on him. Now looking back, you can see that at that time he didn't have much longer, especially the way the cancer just eats at you. So let's take a look at his final video.
It's April 15th. It's Jackie Robinson Day.
April 15th. So four and a half months ago, basically. It was amazing that he actually survived as long as he has since this video. 4.5 months is a long time to live with this kind of disease, and you can see it here. Let's just continue.
That's right. It's still Jackie Robinson Day.
And I don't know if you also noticed his hand shakes frequently. I don't know if that was because of part of the sickness or if maybe just the way he was sitting down. I'm not sure, but you could notice that in this video as well.
I can't think of a better time to remember my hero, and he's the hero of many of you out there, than this time that we're in, this pandemic. I can't think of a better way to commemorate everything that he was about than to announce the partnership between Tolco and Figs. You know, Figs is one of the companies that's the designer and manufacturer of modern medical apparel. And Tolco.
It's amazing how the sickness affects your body, but not your mind, because you can see he is still all together with it as far as frame of mind goes.
Is basically my friend Thomas Toll, who through the company Legendary produced 42. Tolco and Figs is donating $4.2 million, 4.2 for 42 in protective medical equipment in honor of Jackie Robinson Day. You know, for the last couple of weeks, we found that the statistics for COVID-19 have shown that the African American community has been hit the hardest.
Wearing the 42 hat in memory of the Jackie Robinson.
Latino community has been hit the hardest, and that's partially because we're the frontline workers. We're the ones still going to work. We're the ones still driving the buses. But in the hospitals and in the medical field, we're the EMTs. We're the ones who are, you know, going to battle every day. In some of the hospitals that are servicing, you know, our people, there's just not there's not enough equipment. There's not enough, you know, masks. There's not enough gloves. There's not enough isolation gowns. And so what Tolco and Figs is doing is they're going to execute the distribution of those scrubs, of those masks, of those isolation gowns to those hospitals that have been impacted the most.
Trying to help out right to the end.
And that's what we need. That's the leadership we need. So I applaud Thomas Toll. You know, he filled in the gap when we were doing 42. You know, there were people that didn't believe in it. And it's the same thing happening right now. You know, throughout this process, the federal government and the states have not exactly come together. You know, the federal government has not made sure those companies that provide, you know, that they put a bid in and then distribute as needed the equipment. The same thing is happening with the tests. You know, the federal government has to put a bid in and, you know, make sure that the prices don't get driven up on the states, especially the ones that need it the most. And then that can be distributed properly. So we need leadership like this in order to fill in the gap. So there are others of you out there who can work in similar ways until the states and the federal government get it together. But we can't wait. We can't allow people to die in that process and the working it out. So Jackie Robinson Day is still alive. We're still still in second base. We're still in third base. We're still in home. And so let's celebrate him today. And those hospitals and those medical organizations that are doing the work. We can't just say, you know, we appreciate them. Let's get them what they need in Chicago, in Michigan, you know, in the various places that they need it. So happy Jackie Robinson Day. Happy hashtag Operation 42. That's what this is. Operation 42. 4.2 million. Thomas told you the man.
Nah, Chadwick, you the man also, bro. Rest in peace, my friend. Guys, gals, everything in between. If you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. Please hit that like button and pay your respects in the comment section below. I will reply to each and every one of you as well. Peace and love, peace and love. Stay strong, stay safe. Protect yourselves. Protect the family. For now, Mavakaga out.